I am. This lady right here is constantly coming to my home. She's coming to my house and my other neighbor's yard.
Thank you for tuning in to Meet Your Girl, Miss Awesome Lawson, also known as Mama Mario. And y'all, I'm doing a little short video. I got some yellow rice and I got some sweet chili wings that I made. And I got some blue cheese from JR Cricket, y'all. That blue cheese be having a big chunks and lumps in it. But y'all, it be so good. So let me say my grace. And I got some ginger ale. But y'all, long time no see. And I was just thinking, while I was fixing my plate, YouTube, like people, I really don't like people. What made me say that is, a lot of people, when you're a content creator, and you catch a lot of things happen in your life, and it involves a lot of other people. Like, basically, other people bring that drama into my life, and that's why I cut a lot of people off, okay? And so, if the drama happens while I'm around or involving me at my house or what have you, I have the right to record it and to talk about it. So, when you're always considerate of other people's feelings and their issues is always finding you, it's hard to go to work. It's hard to create the best. Stop it, Star. It's hard to create the best content because you're always considering other people's feelings. But what pisses me off is that these people don't consider my feelings, because if they did, the issues and the drama would not escalate around me, at my house, or anything like that. So, you have to figure out in your mind, is you going to be considerate or not? And while making that decision, you also have to remember, if this person is not, these people are not considerate of you, which more than likely they're not. Like my homeboy, when his girlfriend popped up at my house and continued to do it over and over and over, I was always considerate of him and his relationship. Not speaking on it, not talking about it. And guess what happened? I ended up with high blood pressure, having to take not only one pill, but two. Was he considerate of me? No. Was she considerate of me? No. Didn't give a damn about me. So, when it's like that, I say, what I'm going to start doing is say the same thing they say about me. Fuck them. Yes. I have been to court twice within the last few months because of this situation. And y'all, he ain't my boyfriend. He ain't my ex-boyfriend. He ain't my baby daddy, because both of them is dead. All he is a homeboy. So why am I going through this? But I had to put a restraining order on her, so she was that way from my house. So what had happened was, she put a tracker device in his vehicle illegally. He did not know anything about it. And every time he would come by, she would call. So I figured out, I was like, you got a tracker on your vehicle. And so when he finally figured out what she did, because of course he was going to deny it. But y'all, I told him to stay away until he found it. And this is somebody I grew up with. I've known since like 7th or 8th grade. So he stayed away for about 6 months until he found it. That ginger ale be like medicine, y'all. So he stayed away till he found it. But guess what? The same exact day that he came over here, I found another one. She had bought a pack on, I guess, y'all. And I'm going to show y'all what they look like. So that's an apple tag, y'all. So apparently she bought more than one. Because whenever he found it, he'd tell her, like an idiot, and she'd put another one in there. So my phone detected it when we got ready to go somewhere. And I found the other one. And him, like a fool, again, told her. Instead of, well, I thought we were going to do throw it on the back of a trailer truck, a garbage truck, somewhere. That was my idea. So, when she decided to come to my house, 6 months later, well, 6 plus months, 6 months plus later, I was like, that was it. That was it. He had done moved on. Well, I ain't gonna say he had done moved on, but their relationship was at its end. But she was still following him around, y'all. Like, for real, following him. She came over my house. And she would not leave. I called the police. I had to call them 4 or 5 times before they finally came. When the police came, y'all, they started talking to her as if she called them. I had to tell them, I was over here. She didn't call y'all. Which is so sad. Everything the police did, y'all, when they came, was not in my favor. She pulled up in my neighbor's yard. Multiple neighbors. She was yelling. They was outside. They were telling her to get out their yard. She was yelling lies. Because she didn't know me from the man in the moon. I showed the police everything she did. My daughter was outside. I had to make her go in the house. She wouldn't want to go in the house because I was like, if she said anything to you, it's going to be somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail or hell. So, the police gave my friend a police report card number. Why did you give him anything? And they left her in my subdivision. Y'all, she's like 30 to 45 minutes away from me. Why did they leave? First of all, I don't know exactly where she's at. I just know the city. Why would they leave her in my subdivision? I told them I did not feel comfortable with her being left in my subdivision. She told them that she knew my neighbors. She did not know anyone in my subdivision. They left her in my subdivision. And And y'all, like, that could have ended really dangerous. They left her in my subdivision. She went over to one of my neighbor's house and started questioning them about who be at my house and everything, y'all. And when he got ready to go later on, she runs out of my neighbor's house and started following behind him. The next day, I asked my neighbor. First of all, I apologized. I was like, I apologize for all that was going on in my house yesterday in the subdivision. And she was like, I do not know that lady from the Man in the Moon. So, therefore, the police did not handle their business the way they should have. This was right after me being sick. This was during the time of me being sick, y'all. I had to be put on a second blood pressure pill. And he don't want me to post this stuff. But why should I listen to him? Because look at everything that happened at my house, around my kids, all that. The nigga did not care at all. If he did, I can't tell. Because I should have put a stop to that. Whatever they had going on, leave me out of it. So the police department, they told me where to go to get the restraining order. And they gave me the wrong information. It's just sad. Where I live at, it's just real sad. I think that they, like a lot of times when you apply to be a police officer, it's just like the last thing. Like you really don't want to do it. Who want to be a snitch for real in real life? So it's like the last thing that a lot of people just do because there's nothing else that they could get hired to do or whatever. A lot of young people really don't care at all. They probably be scared themselves. But they gave me the wrong courthouse to go to. And I even asked them because I had tried to get a restraining order before that happened. And they gave me the wrong information. But I took time out because I had to go to the county that she lived in. The police officer told me to go to the county that I live in. And I had called the county that I lived in before and told them what was going on. Well, anyway, instead of calling, I went. Because I asked them, are y'all sure? I have called several months ago, and I was giving you different information. They claimed to be so sure. I went, that was completely wrong. Everything, every way that they handled this situation, in my defense, was wrong, y'all. So, first court date, it was via Zoom. And they gave the temporary, they granted the restraining order. And she go to the county and says that she don't talk to him no more, so she don't have to deal with his peers, which she didn't have to deal with his peers, me, in the first place. And that she wanted the restraining order taken off. So y'all, the sheriff shows up at my house, and I'm like, and they give me this paper. They did not give me the top part. They gave a date, right? So I'm like, what is this? He was like, I don't know. I don't read people information before I bring it. So I'm like, but what is it? It had nothing. It just had a whole, like, 2 pages of details of how she feel like she shouldn't have a temporary restraining order on her. And so I had to call the county and find out, like, why was they presenting me with these papers. The sheriff did not give me the part that gave me a court date or time. So therefore, I could have missed the second court date. And they would have possibly taken a restraining order off of her, y'all. So I really have to take time to go to the police department, the office that I used to work at when I was a 911 operator, y'all. I have to go to the corporate office to just inform them of the multiple levels of, like, each person's position that they did not play their role right. So I did go to court, and she begged and pleaded for them to take it off. And this time, y'all, in court, I showed the videos. I showed the videos of her acting a straight up ass at my house. And she said, they said that no, they was not taking the restraining order off. And she said, well, can I do this again? She said, no, you can't. She said, well, why I can't? She said, because I have said it's denied. She said, but I'm going to do it again. She said, and it's denied. And she told her if she said one more word, the judge got buck at her, because she just going to keep trying to do it over and over and over to try to get out the restraining order when I clearly had proof of how she showed her ass at my house. So, all the time, I was being considerate about his relationship, y'all, but that motherfucker wasn't considerate about what's going on at my house in front of my kids. I don't even have no drama at my own house, y'all, with nobody. And so, what I have learned is that if you don't give a damn about me, I'm going to continue with my motherfucking videos, and this is what it's going to be. Check this out. Let me show y'all how she showed her ass.
But you gonna go to jail with that dope in the car. You finna go to, he got dope in the car, and the bitch got dope in the house. Dope in the car, black bag. They trying to get the dope out the car and take it in the house. They trying to take the dope out the car and bring it in the house. He got dope in a black bag and a silver and black gun. A silver and black gun. Come on. Oh, I know this neighbor. I know this neighbor. Come on and fix the door, and you can bring your ass back. You don't stay there no way. I said, come fix the door. They don't deliver the stuff. Fix the doors to bring you both have dope. They trying to take the dope in the house. They trying to take the dope in the house.
Yeah, she's disturbing the peace.
You sound dumb.
Like, go in the house. She gonna go in the house because I'm handle this. Yeah. Disturbing the peace. So I will be calling the police.